Welcome back, gadget lovers. Every year, CES gives us a glimpse into the future, but 2025 has completely outdone itself. We're not just talking about faster phones or shinier TVs. This year's show was packed with tech that's strange, brilliant, and in some cases, downright unbelievable. From spoons that change taste to cars that can literally fly, the innovators of CES 2025 have decided that the word impossible just doesn't exist. So grab a coffee, settle in, and get ready to explore 15 gadgets that will make you say, "Wait, is that even real?" Spoiler alert, yes, it is. And it's here right now. Number 1. KIRIN Electric Salt Spoon. This might be the most unusual health gadget to come out of CES 2025. Developed by KIRIN, a Japanese beverage giant, the electric salt spoon looks like a regular utensil, but inside its sleek handle is technology that can literally trick your taste buds. The metal tip sends a very mild electric current to your tongue, which enhances the sensation of saltiness and umami. That means your brain thinks you're eating a perfectly seasoned meal, even if you've used far less salt. It's designed for people who need to reduce sodium intake due to high blood pressure or heart conditions, but it's also a fascinating taste experiment for anyone. At around $200, it's not cheap, but KIRIN hopes to bring it to global markets by the end of the decade. Number 2. HYPERSHEEL X Series Exoskeleton. This is like strapping wearable superpowers to your legs. The HYPERSHEEL X Series is a lightweight exosuit aimed at hikers, explorers, and anyone who loves tackling challenging outdoor terrain. It boosts your leg strength by up to 40%, reduces muscle strain by about 30%, and adapts its support based on your movement. At only 2 to 2.4 kilograms, it's surprisingly portable. You could fold it into your backpack when not in use. The Carbon X model even won a CES Innovation Award this year for its clever engineering. Imagine hiking up steep mountains with far less effort, or carrying heavy loads over long distances without tiring. This could be the future of adventure gear. Number 3. XMOTION Medical Exoskeleton. Not all exoskeletons are for hiking. Some are life-changing medical devices. The XMOTION is being called the world's most advanced hands-free medical exoskeleton. It's designed for people recovering from spinal cord injuries or strokes, helping them regain mobility without crutches. Self-balancing technology allows users to walk, stand, and move naturally, while built-in sensors continuously adjust for balance and stability. For rehabilitation centers, this could mean shorter recovery times and better outcomes for patients. It's still in the professional medical space right now, but tech like this often paves the way for more affordable personal models in the future. Number 4. Clinic in a Box. Healthcare that fits into a small portable pod. That's the idea behind Clinic in a Box. This gadget is essentially a mini medical office you can deploy anywhere. Inside, it's packed with diagnostic tools, heart rate monitors, oxygen level sensors, blood pressure cuffs, and even basic lab equipment. It can connect you directly to doctors via telemedicine, making it perfect for rural areas, disaster zones, or corporate campuses where immediate care might be needed. Imagine walking into a small booth in a remote village and getting a complete health check without waiting weeks for a doctor. It's tech that bridges the gap in healthcare access. Number 5. Needle-free injection device. If you're squeamish about needles, this is a breakthrough worth celebrating. This CES gadget replaces traditional needles with a high-pressure microjet that pushes medicine through the skin. The process is quick, almost painless, and reduces the risk of infection. It's ideal for mass vaccination campaigns or for patients who need regular injections but dread the process. This tech could make medical treatments less intimidating, especially for children. Number 6. Paper-thin cellulose batteries. This is one of those futuristic ideas that makes you rethink how we power devices. These batteries are made from cellulose, essentially plant fibers, which means they're biodegradable and eco-friendly. They're also extremely thin and flexible, so they can be integrated into clothing, ID cards, or even disposable medical sensors. Because they're safe and non-toxic, they could also be used in food packaging or children's toys. They're not ready to replace lithium-ion just yet, but they show a path toward greener energy solutions. Number 7. AI Bark Translator Collar. Ever wished you could understand your dog? The AI Bark Translator Collar is getting us closer to that dream. It uses microphones, heart rate sensors, and motion tracking to analyze your dog's behavior. Then, its AI model interprets whether your dog is happy, anxious, playful, or stressed, sending alerts straight to your phone. Beyond the novelty, it can help owners spot early signs of health issues or anxiety in their pets. For dog lovers, it's like having a constant translator for your furry friend's emotions. Number 8. Salt-tasting chopsticks. This is the chopstick version of KIRIN's electric salt spoon. Instead of adding sodium to your ramen or sushi, these chopsticks send a tiny electric signal to enhance salty flavors. They're aimed at people who want to enjoy traditional Asian dishes without compromising on health. And because they work on umami as well, they could make vegetarian or plant-based dishes taste even richer. Number 9. Augmented reality car windshield. Imagine driving and having your entire windshield act like a giant heads-up display. This AR windshield projects navigation, hazard warnings, and even contextual information about your surroundings directly in your line of sight. It's safer than glancing down at your phone or dashboard and could make driving more intuitive. In the future, it could even integrate with autonomous driving systems to show entertainment or productivity apps while the car drives itself. Number 10. Self-healing phone screens. We've all been there. The heart-stopping moment your phone slips from your hand. These self-healing screens use a special polymer coating that can repair small scratches and cracks when heated. Early versions already show minor damage vanishing in just minutes. While it won't fix a completely shattered screen, it could extend the life of your device and save you from costly repairs. Number 11. MIRUMI, the shy, furry bag robot. Meet MIRUMI, a gadget that looks like something straight out of a whimsical anime scene. Created by Yukai Engineering, this isn't just a plush keychain or a random accessory. It's an emotional companion that hangs from your bag or purse strap. Covered in soft, fuzzy fabric, MIRUMI turns its tiny head to look around curiously, then hides its face shyly when someone comes close. It reacts to your movements and surroundings like a bashful toddler meeting new people for the first time. The idea is to create a spark of joy in everyday life, not just for you, but for anyone who happens to spot it. Imagine standing in line at a coffee shop and your bag suddenly peeks around, drawing smiles from strangers. At about $70 via crowdfunding, it's one of those CES surprises that blends robotics with pure cuteness, the kind of tech you didn't know you needed until you saw it. Number 12. PERI, the perimenopause monitor patch. Not all CES tech is flashy. Sometimes the most important innovations are the ones that quietly tackle overlooked health challenges. PERI is a discreet, rechargeable patch worn just below the chest, specifically designed for women experiencing perimenopause. It continuously tracks body temperature, heart rate, and other subtle biological changes that often indicate hormonal shifts. The collected data is sent to an app that doesn't just log numbers. It delivers personalized insights, symptom trends, and actionable tips to help manage everything from hot flashes to sleep disturbances. With an estimated 440 million women worldwide going through this stage of life, PERI stands out as an example of how wearable tech can address real, often neglected needs. It's not about looking cool. It's about giving people clarity and control over a life stage that's often shrouded in uncertainty. Number 13. XPENG Land Aircraft Carrier. This one feels like CES just stepped into a sci-fi movie. From XPENG Aero HT comes the Land Aircraft Carrier, a massive six-wheeled SUV that hides an unbelievable secret, an entire electric flying pod inside. The eVTOL, Electric Vertical Takeoff and Landing Module, can detach from the SUV, take off vertically, and stay airborne for up to 2 hours. When you're done soaring over traffic or exploring remote areas, you simply land, dock the pod back into the SUV, and let it recharge from the vehicle's massive battery system. The concept screams Transformer meets private jet, and it's already accepting pre-orders at around $300,000. It's not exactly practical for your daily grocery run, but as a glimpse into the future of personal transportation, it's jaw-dropping. Number 14. ROBOROCK SAROS Z70, vacuum cleaner with a helping arm. Robot vacuums are everywhere now, but CES 2025 brought us one that feels almost human. The ROBOROCK SAROS Z70 isn't content with just sweeping floors. It has a fully functional robotic arm that can pick up small objects from the ground before vacuuming the area. Socks, toys, cables, things that normally stop a robot in its tracks, are no longer a problem. Powered by AI, it can identify over 100 different types of clutter, and you can even train it to recognize new items in your home. It's not just about cleaning anymore, it's about tidying up in a way that's genuinely helpful. Imagine coming home to find not only spotless floors, but also no random clutter in sight. This is the kind of household tech upgrade that makes you wonder how you ever lived without it. Number 15. EcoFlow Power Hat, a solar cap with charging power. At first glance, the EcoFlow Power Hat looks like a regular, stylish outdoor cap. But the moment sunlight hits it, the difference becomes clear. Built into the fabric are flexible solar perovskite panels that harvest energy as you walk, hike, or lounge on the beach. That power is stored and made available through built-in USB-A and USB-C ports, so you can charge your phone, camera, or GPS without ever finding an outlet. It's rated UPF 50+ for sun protection and IP65 for weather resistance, meaning it's ready for rain, dust, and harsh sunlight alike. Whether you're backpacking through the mountains or just spending a day at a festival, the EcoFlow Power Hat turns your headwear into a personal power station. And yes, it's as practical as it sounds, especially for those of us who never want to see the dreaded 1% battery warning again. And that wraps up our look at 15 of the most unexpected boundary-breaking gadgets from CES 2025. Whether it's wearable solar power, a robotic vacuum that actually picks up after you, or a six-wheeled SUV that hides a personal aircraft inside, one thing is clear: technology is evolving faster than our ability to predict it. Some of these devices might find a permanent place in our daily lives, while others could remain quirky conversation starters. But each one proves that innovation is alive, well, and still capable of surprising us. So, which gadget blew your mind the most? Drop your thoughts in the comments. And if you enjoyed this deep dive into the future, make sure to like, share, and subscribe for more. The next wave of weird, wonderful tech is just around the corner, and trust me, you won't want to miss it.